Good morning, guys. Today's lecture is on reclamation and management of mined ravines, sand dunes, and coastal soils. As you all know, then what is mining? Mining is nothing but the extraction of valuable minerals from the soil, from surface or underground or subsurface areas, and mainly this process contains this process involves in the disturbance of soil or disturbance the soil in many ways by loss of topsoil or surface soil and making water and water pollution in both surface and groundwater pollution, and then by depositing waste material the sedimentation becomes a very big problem in the soil. And also because of these mineral particles or heavy metals there may be a chance of fire accidents, and also because of these erosion or firing there may be a chance of getting air pollution also. And then these heavy and due to severe disturbance of soil the land use pattern may be changed, and these type of mined soils may be reclaimed or management by revegetation or afforestation of by using plant or tree species to minimize the loss. Some species like eucalyptus, acacia, and agave will used to for revegetation of mined soils. Due to revegetation, it helps to reduction the pollution in the different ecosystem like water, in soil, etc. And second thing is ravines. This is mainly due happen mainly due to the water erosion, and it is formed at the land which is associated with gullies or parallel to the gullies, but it is very larger than gullies and smaller than valley. These ravines are formed by severe water erosion, that is after splash sheet and rill erosion the most of the soft alluvium is susceptible to move, and that had a deep channel and cut into the river, and then this formed as a ravines. These ravines or zone of ravines has three types based on their percentage of slope. First one is upper table land zone has less than 3% slope, and it has very steep and steep slope as considered as transition and deeper zones. Because of this severe erosion or loss of soil due to water, the soil has very low organic matter and nutrient status like NPK and zinc content. Some factors which influences the formation of ravines means that deforestation will loosen the soil that has more prone to move or transport, and then and also by uncontrolled grazing, by improper or unscientific agricultural practices, then extreme runoff also will increase as the ravine. And as I told earlier, the the formation of ravine is formed mainly by the water erosion. It is the severe form of water erosion and it is larger than gullies. This can be controlled by constructing check dams and percolation tanks. By this the force of movement of water will be reduced, and also it reduces the loss of soil from the surfaces. By planting trees in strips and also by growing cover crops in the field will reduces the splash and sheet erosion, and that will minimize the formation of ravines. And next we'll see the sand dunes. These type of soils are formed due to wind erosion, and this contains most of sand particles, mainly transported by wind and deposited in a particular point on the surface of the land. And coming to the characteristics of sand dunes, because of high amount of eroded sandy particles, it has very low organic matter content, low cation exchange capacity, and also because of the low exchange capacity of cations, it has low basic cation percentage. It denotes that it has very low soil fertility status, and it has very high infiltration that will reduces the water holding capacity of particular soil. This has because of its lack of clay, it has very poor or very or have improper soil physical and chemical characteristics. And the management of sand dunes, to increase, because of its high sand proportion, we have to improve the texture of its the soil by incorporating organic manures or organic materials that will improve the soil physical and chemical characteristics, by planting vegetation, and also by protecting biotic interference in the sand dunes, and also by establishing micro-wind breaks on the dunes will reduces the sand movement from the soil, that will reduces the movement of sand from the duned place. Thank you.